Victor Teo is visiting Senior Research Fellow at the NUS East Asian Institute, and Dr. Termsak Chalermpalanupap, visiting Senior Fellow Thailand Studies Program at ISEAS Yusof Ishak Institute. Dr. Termsak, we just heard from Saksa there about this potentially radical vote for Thailand. He says it just kicks off, though, yes or no, a very long and very laborious process changing the rules of the game. For you, if you see the difference that we see now, we have seen for years now in Thai politics, any change in the constitution would be very, very difficult.
Well, actually, the current one is our 20th constitution since the end of the absolute monarchy in 1932. So in 94 years, we have 20 constitution already. So Thai people have a lot of experience drafting constitution. So working on a new one should not be a big problem. The problem is that there are different views among political parties. And Phumchai Thai, Prime Minister Anutin are not so keen about having a new constitution. So that's going to be a big issue later on. Once the new government, presumably will be Prime Minister Anutin, takes office, it's going to be a big issue how to move forward to produce a new constitution. I think it's going to take quite some time. In the polls, the constitution is not a big concern for the Thai voters. It comes below 10%. And the economic, 30%, border security, 20% more pressing issue, trade, tariff. These are more pressing issues. The constitution, actually, only the People's Party pays a lot of effort, make a lot of effort, try to move the process to draft a new constitution.
If the incumbent leader pays attention, then the population might be more prepared to pay attention. So, for example, Dr. Teo, what we see in Japan, this leader under Sanae Takaichi, if she gets the very strong mandate that she has asked for from her people, she could make changes, as she has suggested she will do, to revise Article 9 of Japan's constitution.
Yes. You're absolutely right. She is a protege of Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. So it's likely that she would follow his political platform, and move towards that goal. But there are difficulties at a few levels. The first, of course, she also campaigned on promises on the bread and butter issues. So she has to deliver all those things to her voters. Secondly, I think she has to stay long enough in power to be able to do this, because changing constitution is going to be a long and drawn-out process, I think. And thirdly, not everyone in LDP might actually agree with her. And then there is the question of the external powers, China, Russia, of course, and more importantly, the United States. So whether she can actually succeed on this or not, it's still I think a political goal further down the road.
A final question, very quickly, both of you. Elections numbers, they also suggest what kind of support a leader has to do what she wants to do. What do these numbers say? Very quickly, yourself, and then yourself, Dr. Termsak.
Well, the Phumchai Thai party is for status quo. I think maintaining all the key institutions and then try to speed up economic recovery and growth. Because this year, the prediction is that we will fall below 1.6 GDP growth rate, and that's very low.
Well, I think this election might not be an issue of the voters wanting Takaichi to change the constitution immediately. I think the main concern really is to do with the bread and butter issues. They want the LDP to tame the inflation. They want to have the economic goods delivered. I think this is the most important thing right now that the voters are concerned with.
Thank you, gentlemen, for coming this evening. Dr. Termsak from ISEAS Research Institute and Dr. Teo from the NUS East Asian Institute. Thank you so much for coming in this evening.